So how many people here have been to a Top 50 event before? Yeah, good. Excellent. And how many are here for the first time? Wow. You will be back, I guarantee you. This is a very special event, very special evening, and it will be incredibly memorable, of course, because we have a wonderful keynote speaker here. I'm going to tell you, this is my 27th Top 50, I know, 27th Top 50 CEO Awards, and every year it just gets better and better. And I remember our very first year, it was a brand new program, and we recognized the winners by announcing them in the magazine. That's what we did in year one. Years 2 to 4, it was a golf event with an informal awards presentation, not saying that the previous publisher had anything to do because golf happens to be his favorite sport. So what a way to get it past Revenue Canada and write it off. That was awesome. Well done. But, you know, it's continued to grow from there. You know, we had red carpet galas, as you see here this evening. We introduced a Hall of Fame, CEO of the Year, and there have been so many changes over the years. But one thing has stayed the same, and that is the characteristics that make a Top 50 CEO. There have been almost 600 winners from across Atlantic Canada in the past 27 years. And universally, they have all been growth-oriented organizational leaders, industry innovators, people who regularly, consistently give back to their communities. Last year alone, our 2025 honorees gave $11 million to charity. Isn't that exceptional? So in that spirit, I would like to invite our presenting sponsors to join me on stage for a very special presentation. So, Rodney Belleville, Managing Partner with Nova Scotia of Doane Grant Thornton, come on down. Also, Andrew Bedford, the co-CEO of Ginger Agency. And Marjorie Hickey, the Deputy Managing Partner of McInnes Cooper. So we're going to get to the scan center soon. So 2 years ago, the Top 50 CEO program grew once more, and that was with the launch of our Hall of Fame Legacy Project. The project is designed to match the knowledge and financial resources of the Hall of Fame with youth-driven initiatives across Atlantic Canada. And in that spirit of corporate and individual generosity that defines the Top 50 CEOs, our presenting sponsors would like to present a $5,000 donation on behalf of the 2025 Top 50 CEO Awards to the Hall of Fame Legacy Project, and the donation is going to be accepted by our Top 50 CEO Hall of Famer and Legacy Project Board Chair, Robert Zed.
Well, thank you very much to our fabulous sponsors, and thank you, Dawn. Nice to be here to see so many people. If Dawn has been here for 27 years, that means I have too, being in the early Hall of Fame. They over-awarded the Top 50 prize to me because they hadn't established the Hall of Fame, so I got 6, and I'm the only person. Maybe Terry Malley might have 6 as well. So, Atlantic Business Magazine is about making an impact. And in 2023, ABM created the Hall of Fame Legacy Project that would leverage the Hall of Famers with their knowledge and resources, and we would blend that to have a lasting impact on the Atlantic Canadian economy. Diane Kelderman and I volunteered as the co-chairs. We recruited 50 Hall of Famers to contribute $1,000 a year for 5 years. Thank you, Diane. For those of you that haven't met your pledge yet, Diane will be in touch, I assure you. But we have pledges of nearly $250,000 for the Legacy Fund. Atlantic Business recruited Sandin Kaloran, Monica Rivers, Minogue Catavelli, and Mylene Lapierre. A couple of those people are here tonight to be our volunteer youth advisory committee. I always like calling them youth because that makes me feel young, but they're not that youthful. But they'll tell me that, that I can say they're still young. As Dawn mentioned, the Legacy Project matches the financial resources and the leadership expertise of top 50 CEO Hall of Famers with the Young Driven Initiative designed to make Atlantic Canada a better place to work and to live while tackling barriers to sustainability and equitable growth. We know it's ambitious, but we know it's achievable. So in 24-25, the Legacy Project was incorporated as a not-for-profit organization. The mandate is very simple. It would proceed as a micro-investment fund for youth-driven initiatives. The goal is to identify, nurture, and support projects with potential to modernize, evolve, and innovate the various ecosystems across Atlantic Canada while tackling barriers to sustainability and growth. A big mandate, but to help us deliver on that mandate, we have formed an advisory board. I'm happy to be the inaugural chair, and the board includes Dawn and Tonya, of course, and we have the youth advisory members that I mentioned earlier, and we have the Hall of Fame members, Jenny Smith, Ken Shea, Jennifer Gillivan, and Terry Malley. Terry Malley happened to be sitting beside me at dinner tonight, so we added him to the list. It doesn't pay to sit beside me. The applications we hope will be coming very soon. We encourage that. And the project is on a very, very high note. Let's just put it this way. Life is about creating magic and making an impact. Thanks very much for being here and look forward to hearing lots of information about the Legacy Fund.